It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. This taken from the 12. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
On 1st down, they'll run. Jacksonville touchdown! The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all to get the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 42. That pass caught by Johnson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Lawrence on the play fake. This is Ingram working the left side.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Lawrence now off the play action. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go right back to ETN. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their 1st play. ETN gets it on the drop. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? They go play action here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. To throw it on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. From the 16. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Gun to give to ETN. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Andrews with the catch. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 47-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They'll get 6 on the run, but still need twice that now. 3rd and 12 coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He's trying to push the field. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Another carry for him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. As we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Etienne again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Etienne on 3rd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for... The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Dumps it off to his running back. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's dropping back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. Has a hole left, room to run. 40. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give now from the gun.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to the well again. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's ETN on the give. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, ETN gets it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, I don't even know sometimes what it means to bow up, but that's exactly what the defense did. I do know this. It means stopping that offense in critical situations and forcing a 4th down. Now we'll get to see whether or not this offense wants to gamble.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Saints ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts might just be futile facing that deficit. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They're going to try with ETN. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Down the sideline inside the 40. 20, 15. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars continue adding to an insurmountable lead. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints take 7 points off the deficit. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. Along the sideline past midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. They give it to him again. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Slot man motioned over. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Taken at the 2. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Has some space inside the 15. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He's on the move. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one,